okay?
Oh yeah, it's recording. Go.
I'm estimating that this trap, lobster trap that we have found today, it's monumental because this trap, I believe, has got to be at least 600 BC. And the thing that tips us off about this being such an older lobster trap is the fact that they have this ladder. Now, they were not making ladders like this until probably around 700 BC. Because before that, the lobsters had to crawl in the old-fashioned way through that. And I don't know if you can get a picture of this, Johnny, but get a picture of how the old window used to be until they invented these lobster ladders. And once the LL, they called it L square for short, lobster ladder was invented, then the lobster would crawl up the ladder, and then the lobsters who were already in there would then hoist their friends up into the trap. And this is how they were able to survive for all those years. And you could see too, they had basketball hoops that they played, basketball, they had their own little community, you know, over here, they had, you know, the green stained glass effect of the house in which they could get light. It was really solar back in the day. It was really solar. It was solar panels were built in and they could get heat under the water. And see, they didn't have that around before that, like I said, around that BC number I told you about earlier. But anyway, and then they invented the Velcro pad, which is like a marine Velcro. And that is where when their lobster kids would be bad, they would Velcro them to the outside of the trap. And that way they would know where their children were.
Well, thank you, Dr. Rouse, for this very important documentary on the lobster trap, which we understand was pulled in by the lobster dance. Now, if you could just demonstrate the dance one final time. We've got just a couple of seconds left. Oh dear, we may be out of time. Oh no, we've got time.
We've got time. Okay, lobster dance that we used to get this lobster trap from out of the ocean to us. It went something like this. Lobster trap, lobster trap, lobster trap, lobster trap.
Come to us, come to us, come to us.
Come to us. And that is how the dance that we used in order to capture this highly sought after